Alright, I'm all set. Welcome back, everybody, to a streaming event that we have going on right now.
Yeah, welcome back. My game music is very, very loud right now. I can not hear anything else. Holy buckets. I'm gonna change that once we start the game, because I can't open any settings right now, which sucks. But hopefully y'all can hear me.
I can hear you perfectly fine.
I'm just saying, from those watching my point of view, they may not be able to hear me so well.
Okay.
As the music may be drowning me out right now. I can't tell. Let me know down below, or, let me know in the chat.
So today we're going to be playing a new game called Divinity Original Sin 2. I've been really obsessed with wanting to try to play this with Ivy for a while now, and we have finally made our characters. We didn't want to bore you guys with the character creation aspects that we were going through because it did take us about an hour and a half to create our characters.
Yeah, and figured we'd show you guys now that they are already created. We can just go through a quick little tour. You want to go first?
Sure. So I ended up deciding to be a elf, where I have the talents of Corpse Eater and Ancestral Knowledge, and then I'm going to be a wizard. So I have +2 in Intelligence, +1 in Constitution, +1 Pyrokinetic and Geomancer for combat abilities, and then my civil ability would be Lore Master. So, and then for my talents, I have it so what Corpse Eater does, it lets you eat body parts to access memories of the dead. And Ancestral Knowledge gives you a +1 in Lore Master. Lore Master lets you basically take an object and look at it and see if it has different types of powers or what's going on with that object or anything else in particular. And then I have a Far Out Man, which increases my damage for my scrolls and also my skills. I have for my tags, I got that I'm a noble scholar, so hopefully that'll help me with my book smarts since I'm going to be a wizard. And hopefully that'll actually give me some good stuff. And then for my instrument, I got a loud. Or an oud.
Woo! Alright. I'll introduce y'all watching from my point of view. This is Ainsley. I've decided to name our lovely lizard lady. She is a Shadow Blade. For the Shadow Blade stuff, I chose Chloroform, Backlash, and Chameleon Cloak. We have +2 finesse, +2 in wits, +1 scoundrel. Because, we're a little cheeky sometimes. +1 polymorph and +1 thievery. For talent, I chose Opportunist. And then because we're a lizard, we automatically get Spell Song and Sophisticated. Tags, obviously female and lizard. And then I chose Noble and Soldier. And for the instruments, I also chose whatever this is pronounced. Sorry, I am not very scholared in instruments.
It's okay.
And I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah,
Alright.
These are our characters, and hope y'all are ready to see us try to play this for the first time.
Oh. Alright, let's start the game.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Yeah?
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
A nice little intro cutscene.
Yeah. Oh?
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Oh.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay.
Oh.
Why were we sedated? Oh god, we have collars.
What did they
Yeah.
do?
I am also giant compared to
Let's
you.
get our
Holy.
bearings.
Yeah, you're very tall.
Okay, give me a second to change my... I'm gonna turn that music down.
What? Gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of 1 consumption. Oh.
Okay, we'll try... Let me turn... this...
Grinning Skull.
Not very chatty fellow, are you?
Oh.
Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that doesn't sound quite as loud. Holy fuck it. Oh. Ansel,
What
not
did you
trying.
just do?
I clicked right on the D-pad and it started queuing up something.
Oh. You should never. Oh, medical cabinet. Open. Empty bottle. 4 gold. Arrow shaft.
I got a bucket.
Ew, I don't want that.
You can wear it as a helmet.
Oh! I might do that. Ball and chain. I can use it.
Boring.
Oh, there's another bucket helmet. Up here.
Oh.
Apple crate is blocking the doorway. Face the crate and press X. That'll bring up the action menu. Select crate out of the doorway.
Holds right trigger. Okay.
Anything in it?
Oh. It just lets you go to your equipment, inventory, character sheet, skills.
There's a sheep in there. And there's a ladder.
Oh. Don't attack that. I made this mistake that you did, pressing on the
An
D-pad.
animal stye. Freight or food?
On a bucket with water.
Alright, it's locked. Okay. Found a candle.
Ow! The sheep kicked me. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but rude. Kicked me. What did I do to you?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully,
Ooh,
her
money.
rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Oh, I need a pet pal talent.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
I get kicked in the
Did you
shin.
expect a needle?
Uh,
I found some eggs.
yeah.
In the hen house.
Did you expect a needle?
Oh, you gotta find the key to this door. Shack, empty shit. Candle holder.
I became a barrel.
What?
Here, I'll show you. I can't do it in front of the sheep because the sheep caught me.
Oh!
You push down on the D-pad.
Oh, sneaking.
Ah, the feet! Your little feet sticking out. Look at my tail!
Yeah, I can see your tail sticking out.
You got little feet.
Oh, we can pickpocket each other?
No, please don't.
I'm not.
How do I go into, like, my backpack? Can't figure out how to do that yet.
Hold right trigger.
Ah! Thanks!
You're welcome. Oh, holding left trigger shows the team members we have.
Ugh, we can't unequip our damn collar. We're stuck with it. I put on my bucket helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Okay, understood. I can see your inventory too. Okay. I'll equip the bucket hat. I will need the bucket hat. It seems to be broken, sir. These things are just poofing out electricity. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm gonna give this place a 1 star on the review for the bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel very nourished after waking up. I think we gotta go up the ladder.
Never found a key. For that one door?
Uh,
To go further back behind the sheep or no?
I did not find a key yet. I'll look for one. What is this? Ball and chain. And a holder. I can't open this door.
I found it! I
Nice.
unlocked the door.
Where was it?
In a vase behind a bunch of crates.
Oh. You got a letter.
Orders from the guard steward. Important. Comes to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Magister Siwan. Or Swan?
I gotta move out of the way. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. There we go. And then, yeah, there we go.
I got
oh,
you,
there's
babe.
a lot of blood.
Game
Oh,
save.
it's oil. It'll slow you down.
And can also be ignited. Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I
There's
don't
a-
wanna fucking come at you.
There's some guards. There's a sleeping guard down there too. Be careful. I'm gonna sneak.
What do you want?
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Hemwar, huh?
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
I mean, let's see here. I can turn my back on him. There's no way you're getting involved. Eye him carefully. Why is he in the cage in the first place?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Why were you
Demand to
worried?
know what exactly is it that he's
But then
in
again-
for.
But then again, it feels like we're here innocently too, like captured. So I don't know.
I mean, we could also demand to know what exactly is in it for you.
I say 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Your
Why are
guess
you
is
in the
as good as
cage in the
mine.
first place?
Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
I mean, I feel that.
Alright, what's in it for me?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Alright, how are you gonna set me free though?
We're all gonna try to break off this ship, or whatever
A
this is. It
gentleman
looks like a
among
ship.
jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Pull the lever. Huh?
You better actually, dude.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring
me to
Magister
pull it?
mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot
Oh,
rifle
Magister
comes,
mumbles
and
himself
then
awake.
Another.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me?
Oh,
Oh, wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy elf? Choose your words
Hmm.
carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Oh. Sometimes you will be able to persuade the person you are talking to. Your answer, your stats, your persuasion ability will decide how successful you will be. Understood. Um, I could tell him there's yelling that's up above and he needs to go up there. Salute him and say his superior sent you. But he already knows I'm not, okay, I'm not doing that one. Finesse persuasion. Laugh and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. He should check it out.
Are you able to hold down right trigger and go into your character menu from here?
Yeah.
Because if you go into your character and right bumper over to attributes, you should be able to see, or you know, just like bumper through your abilities and stuff, you should be able to see. Because Constitution and Finesse, oh yeah, and there's Wits. Yep, all listed in attributes. I don't know what you have the highest in or what's good.
I got 10 and everything. Intelligence, I got plus 12. I got plus 2.
It's not intelligence. You have Wits, Constitution, or Finesse.
What's Constitution or Finesse? I got good Constitution. I want to do tell him that there's yelling coming from above. Needs to go up there.
Sounds good. Oh no.
Failed. I got a 0 and I needed a 1.
Oh no.
Clever story. I almost fell for it. Almost.
First fight.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Oh boy. I should have a dagger equipped. Yeah, I got a pocket knife.
Damn slowness.
Jesus,
Oh.
what the fuck just happened?
There must have been a barrel or something I didn't see.
Oh my god. Oh.
I set him on fire. And myself. I have a bucket of water though. It's okay. I can put myself out. Some of the environment's burning. It's okay.
Let's see here.
Also, I cast Dragon's Blaze. That's what that was. Hey, you. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. No, it's not a toy.
So much for a
Got
You know
him.
what?
stroll.
This is a toy.
Oh, but I hurt you. You might want to take a health potion.
Don't know what I'm doing. I don't have enough time.
Alright, cast this on you. There you go.
I have a bucket. I had a bucket of water. It's just we're brand new to this game,
I know.
so I don't know how to get to it and use it yet.
You gotta put it to your hot bar. Oh, you press RB and there's another. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
Oh, he's gonna fucking try to kill us. Oh. You should probably take a health potion. There you go. I like how I'm just brandishing my little pocket knife that I found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just swirling it around in my hands. You spin trick. Oh, chloroform, huh?
Yeah, I put him in Seepy Seep. He doesn't look like he's sleeping, but apparently he's sleeping. Yeah, are you the one smacking my feet?
Poison.
Nice, nice.
And can I do this? Oh, I don't have enough action points to do that. Okay. What about this? Alright, I can do
What
that.
do you have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Alright, what do you have to gain from this?
That's a good
What
question.
do you got? Oh, you didn't even have anything.
Another bucket helmet.
Yeah, we already got one of those. Bull. Another bucket helmet. Oh, lockpicks.
On a stained shirt. Empty potion bottles?
Okay.
Empty.
Yeah, I found a log.
Empty.
Ew, I'm not touching that.
Igniting poison. Move a candle into the poison, or set it on fire and blow up the door.
Wait till I move, please. You're gonna do that?
Ooh, ow, 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 I got poisoned.
Yeah, you walked right in it.
I didn't know there was that on the ground. Oh shit. It's okay, I'm alright now. Alright. Going to move the candle. Oh. Candle. Action. Move. Oh, right here.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
That's a cool reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes out.
You can't loot it. Shit.
Not the most
it's just
elegant
steamy.
solution, was it?
Who cares?
Carpet.
It worked.
Right, deck of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. No weapons.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Oh.
Nowhere to go but up.
Alright. Up we go.
Oh, wait. I had a shirt, I think.
You got a shirt.
Yeah, it gives me 2 physical armor. Stained shirt. It looks like a tribal tunic thing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
At least on my character.
Yeah, it does. Meanwhile, I'm in slave clothes.
I upgraded. 2 new journal updates.
Hot under the collar. Ooh, small magic armor potion.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Empty.
Oh?
Empty.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with
I don't
Everything's
want
speaking,
that.
man. Nothing left to do, really.
Laboratory stuff pickup.
Yeah. She's standing in
It
front of
just
an
says
ancient book.
laboratory stuff.
Yes, this is
I did not want to pick that up.
magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right
I
away.
want to throw that on the ground. Drop.
Hmm. I don't like this lady.
Listening.
Let me know when you've
Not
read
too
the first
tight, I
line.
hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I
In
know.
the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
The noble one's kind of funny.
Now that you're up, you'd like to bathe and dine.
Tell her to
the
ring for the servants.
Yeah.
We're no prisoner. We're noble. Are you kidding me? Kidding.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that one's funny. I'm gonna go with the funny one.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milady. A long way from the little bells that make a footman come a-running.
Index fingers
Oh.
pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Yeah, did you overcalculate based on how big I am?
And you like
Fort
awaits.
Joy, is that a
And
good
if you're
place?
A particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Is there a pool at Fort Joy?
Lean in and whisper that the Magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter.
Do you think they got a pool at Fort Joy? Maybe a diving board?
A pool? And a
Yeah.
diving board? I don't think so.
Oh. Not Fort Joy then. It's Fort Lame.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Oh. Might be playing a trick. Don't do it.
I don't think we should do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I feel like I'm gonna take some damage.
Oh, do go on.
Yeah.
I won't hold it against you. Promise. My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast sauce. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Do we whisper that the Magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter.
No, we don't want. She gonna fucking try to kill us all. Jesus, that's one way to take it to fucking us dead. Oh, so
Boss,
things that you
there's
steal
been a
are
murder
red,
here.
highlighted in red.
There's been a murder
Mess
here.
they made.
Oh, Jesus. What the? Oh. Well,
It
what
seems as
happened to
though there's
that
a
guy? He's turned into a skeleton.
That can't be natural.
All his blood.
Oh.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
Oh.
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
We want to lend a hand in the investigation? Maybe they'll let you nimble on a piece of his body?
No
Um,
lesions, no trauma. He
I
was
don't know if we want to help the investigation because what? I mean, we could, but I don't want to help them. Figure out who did it and then have them help us.
Ask if he knew the dead man?
Yeah.
It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a broken source collar amulet.
Who? Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up
Yeah,
this
it
happened
is.
under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Oh, inform her that she was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer. Ah, we're gonna do the
Finn
inform.
didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
How'd you know?
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Shrug, and say maybe you can. You are a sorcerer after all.
Plus,
I wanna
the guy
say
in the
that.
hallway said we were getting our collars fitted at the time it happened.
Not with that
Yeah.
collar on, you aren't. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Oh yeah, you
Bring
want me to
me
do
a
your
good
dirty
lead,
work?
and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Oh, why would I want to help you?
Wow, 1 gold coin?
Right? 1 gold coin. Not my freedom.
Not
Oh,
in
my
here,
house-
it isn't.
Oh, oh, how dare you? My price isn't higher than that.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this, it...
You know what? Fuck you. I ain't helping you. How dare you? How dare you say I'm not worth it? You don't know me. orange juice.
Why won't you sing?
That's enough now.
Oh, wife.
Excuse me?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly, deathly allergical.
Oh. Oh.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Oh.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Eh.
You presume right.
Yeah, it is Lois, huh? Okay.
Should we ask her about the murder?
Yeah, why not?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
She ought to have a look around with us. We can watch each other's pics.
But I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly,
Okay.
her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Oh. Because that's not ominous at all.
She's a scary lady.
Yeah.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
Oh, Chabelle.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Yeah,
She shakes
can I
her
join?
head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
Brown.
honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us.
She smiles
Yeah, just
contemptuously.
leave.
Jasmine kitten in a corner, aren't we?
One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Yeah.
Can
Guess.
we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Effen Ben Mez. What's up with you?
Insufferable. Sure.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Oh?
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Oh, fucking noble.
That's funny.
How dare he sniff and pretend you didn't notice him? I'll move
He
close.
leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
This doesn't seem like an optional part of the ship to hang out around, take your leave. Oh, no, fuck that. Ask him if he managed
We
to
used to know each
suspect
other,
why.
more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far
Oh.
back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Oh, okay.
No. The dead man,
Alright.
Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Yeah, I want to know about
The
this
Joy.
Fort Joy.
I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder
Oh,
if we'll
goody.
get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Say you'd like to meet Alexander. You'd show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order. Yeah, you know what?
Easy
Fuck
now.
yeah.
I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Oh.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf. What's your name?
My aim does not matter
Oh,
to
don't
you.
mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name.
I'm going to refuse to give him my name.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
I'll find out. I always do. Now away with you, at once.
Ifan performs
Sure.
an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Okay.
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid. There's a killer about, after all.
Till overboiling a bit of
Yeah,
cabbage
it's-
becomes a crime.
I can't.
Hold
Well,
my head steady.
can I
I
pick
have-
lock in front of people?
I have the key for that door, but
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
not 100% sure we're allowed to
They
go
don't care
through it.
about us. We're like cattle to them.
Oh.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Oh, the Red Prince is in here.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Oh, you're talking to who?
Just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
The Maya.
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Oh, the indignity, huh?
Quiet long enough for me to listen.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
What does that mean?
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
You can't tell turkey from turnip.
Kind of funny. Yeah, he's basically checking me over to see if I could be his slave, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the
Oh.
second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you can carry it on.
Yes, I can tell
Yeah.
from your vagabond chic. A bag is as good
Yeah,
as a shirt
put your
kind
fingers
of
through the
style.
garb and say
I
this is
shouldn't be
good
getting
enough
my
for a
hopes
cool
up.
summer.
Yep.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
The last time you bathed, what, a month was it? Oh my god, you recall the last time you bathed.
Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils.
Oh.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun.
Wow.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Oh!
I didn't want that opportunity anyway. I figured that's where this was going.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that he looked at my teeth and then asked if I could cook.
Jill, is that right? I've a few questions for you.
Assume a sad face and tell him that you're mighty disappointed.
I ain't saying nothing.
He was looking at for you. He was looking for you to be his what now?
You better be ready to talk here.
Telling me you have half a mind to punch him in the face. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
I know, but you just don't have what it takes. A good slave's made of sterner stuff, I'm afraid. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
You keep dreaming.
Wow.
Such a nice guy.
Here's a hound.
Insufferable, surely.
I wish I could speak to animals.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long
Oh.
enough for me to listen.
Let me know when you've read the first line.
Yeah, looks up at his big round eyes, scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Yeah, have you not seen a lizard person before?
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Oh, wow.
Reach over and ruffle his hair.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Boast about the ancient empire has abided through all of history, even in the face of the divine order. It stands strong. Talk about the most recent threat and how the Magisters have been fighting the Void Woken all over Rivlon. What do you think, Lizard or Soldier?
Yeah. I say lizard.
I was gonna say, I think Lizard Ancient Empire sounds cooler.
I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
The elf's face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book.
Okay.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Okay.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that?
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water
Yeah.
are all I was given.
Unacceptable.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a Ghetto to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
Don't you get saucy with me.
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And? You are chill, aren't you? I ain't saying nothing. Bloody dwarves, I'll come back to you, and you better be ready to talk here.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger, it's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mest. Your kind always...
There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, Ghetto. Good news.
Classify this slop as food. I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
It's the wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for Yes! Only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy!
The Magister's more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Yeah, no indeed, Gero. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all, thank ye kindly, Gero.
Always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you.
Second one?
That'd be number 1.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Oh, okay.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
Did you see
are
the
all
body? They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Oh. You should come see what I just got told.
Hold on 1 second.
Maybe that has the Magister's more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Where are you? Oh.
I'm just on the other side of the table to talk to this guy.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd. Your kind always hung close.
Yeah, they should have let me
Right.
taste it.
I agree. I agree.
Got this wolf on a leash now.
That's funny.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Okay. Are you in here?
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
Oh?
Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Oh, mashed potatoes.
Me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Poison bottle. More mashed potatoes.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Oh, mug of wine.
Oh, you can make.
I strongly suspect you know all
Interesting.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Interesting. What?
Yeah, you can cook.
Ooh. That's dope. This door's locked. I'm gonna pick the lock. Thievery level 2 low.
Those bolts trained on her, and if she tries
I can try it
shoot to kill. You seem on edge, officer.
if you want to send that to me.
Okay.
Murder most foul. I strongly suspect you know all
Edge
about
don't have a lock picking kit.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Send to Ainsley. There you go.
Because I have levels in thievery. Oh, mine's too low.
And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plagues.
Nope.
Guess we're not going through that way.
Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't...
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay.
I always knew you'd turn up drunk and clean with those bubbles trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Oh.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Who are they talking about?
The witch that murdered the people, the guy.
Oh. Sorry, I just got here. I don't know what's happening.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! I fucking wish I was that powerful. Oh, shit!
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh!
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she
That's
can't
a
source,
mic
the
drop
boys will
moment right
come.
there.
They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh! Jesus.
What's happening?
Good question.
Oh.
What is happening?
We've got to get out of here!
Ooh, if we push that, the right bumper, you can see all this, in the right stick, you can see all the stuff that you
Yeah.
can pick up.
I've been doing that since the beginning.
Give me this chub fish. And a red snapper. And a cheese bread. Bottle of wine, hell yeah. Can I not get that other wine bottle? Oh, there we go. So, these people are dead.
Oh yeah, there's some dead people in here too.
Did you already loot them?
I'm starting to. Oh, she killed the dog! Oh no! Poor doggy's eye.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor.
But the
She's
eye is
breathing
worth
normally,
90
but
bucks.
her eyes are wide open. like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black
Ow!
clouds swirl
What am-
through them. She doesn't stir.
There, Jesus.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just. The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor.
Yeah, everybody's just unconscious.
Or dead.
Everybody's dead and everybody's unconscious.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Oh, she can't get up, but she's alive, awake. Finding anything in the bodies even?
Chunk of flesh.
That's it.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Oh, but can I help kill her? Oh no, fuck that. Stealing this ancient book.
Read it.
So read book of parchment, open your inventory. Action. I want to eat the flesh.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter
Yummy.
yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn.
I am
Your
Finn.
heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright
Who's
light
him?
blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself.
Oh. New skill, adrenaline. Really? What does adrenaline do? You gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Any action points over maximum are lost. Can only cast in combat. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do some. I think I'm gonna, you know, stab the Magister. And just kill her. Oh, I can't. Alright, just keep attacking her. There we go. Screw you, Master Swine. I killed her.
Yeah, I killed her.
Yeah. She didn't even have anything on her. Boo. I take it you went upstairs?
Yeah, I'm staying at the top of the stairs, so.
The hatch is blocked. I need to find another way.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, there's a doggy. Doggy.
That doesn't go well. Onwards and upwards.
I just got a bunch of stuff. Okay, first.
Yeah, that's all the shit I dropped.
Read ancient book.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick!
And drop it.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Money. Are you on a scene?
Yeah, I'm talking to somebody.
I just broke down their door.
Yeah, I did on the other side, and that's what triggered it.
Give me those pants.
Persuasion success.
Nice. What'd you persuade him in?
Wits.
Definitely need that. Alright, take paintings in this game too. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta restart your Baldur's Gate thing that you did.
Yep.
Collection of paintings.
Collection of paintings.
This side I have to give to you. I don't have a bow.
I just picked one up. Oh, I got magic arrows.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Why is it that my toy crossbow does more damage? Just picking it up.
I found a skeleton in this room.
Oh.
The talking skeleton.
Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene.
What a bitch.
Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Oh, okay.
Seems quite sensible.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Selfish dick, but, you know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, please make it rain on me again.
Was painted recently. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color, it doesn't budge.
Are we gonna go through that door or no?
We're gonna have to just go up.
Up. Oh yeah, it does take a look. Oh!
Oh! Okay then.
Yeah, we're just being attacked by like a large tentacle. I know. Did it.
Now we wait.
Run. I'm slowed. I didn't want to search that again.
Yeah, you're covered in oil. Oh.
That's a lot of fire.
Yeah.
Are we? It looks like we're supposed to go over here. There's a lifeboat. Ah! You getting on the lifeboat?
Yeah. I just found a wand.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Lightning
cool.
Radiance Scroll and 4 gold. I went for it. coming. Let's leave.
Call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. You'll return to the lower decks and check for survivors. Ship trembles beneath your feet, but the kid's right, so you'll go back to the lower deck and look for survivors.
Yeah, we might as well go down and get the rest of the people.
I'm gonna call him a yellow-bellied coward.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear? Had you open your big mouth, didn't you?
Oh.
Wait! Void Woken!
Fight time. Oh, but everybody's up and awake, so they're gonna help. Hopefully.
I think I'll do this. I'm gonna poison this one.
Ooh.
Bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Damn. Your turn.
I see. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do.
Yeah, we kicked the shit out of these guys.
Wait, what did I just do? I apparently did something besides moving. Oops.
Oh.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary. Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse.
feel like my turn got skipped there.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Oh, wait.
Must have did something to skip your turn.
Must have.
Okay, we got everybody to run back up. So back up we go.
Oh, I got knocked down. I think you left without me.
I didn't get on the boat. All I did was climb up the stairs.
Oh. I got knocked down.
Yeah, so did I. Got hit by the tentacle, and they all left without us, I think.
Honorable
How
Dallas,
rude.
we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Yeah, so I think we basically saved all those people, and they ran ahead without us. And I climbed the stairs to follow after them. And I got knocked out by a tentacle. And then they all hopped on the escape boat and left without us.
Oh.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken? They made short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more ashore. And I doubt that
Escaped the
that
Kraken's
voice will save
clutches.
any of us again.
Shell. Sneak around because there are enemies ahead. Okay. Oh, I'm a rock.
Oh, it changes depending on the environment? That's funny. I'm a bush.
I'm a rock.
I'm a very sneaky bush.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Pop bar. I got the first one hurt pretty bad. I had 9 damage. Hi, kitty. Backstab.
I did backstab.
Oh. That was cool. Chloroform.
Yeah, I put him to sleep right in the fire.
Okay.
He's gonna take a little nap while he gets tan. It's a little toasty. Your turn.
Thinking about doing basic attack.
He's only got 1 health left.
Oh, I did 7 damage.
Reflection dialogues. When your party members have exclamation marks above their heads, highlight them and press A.
Okay.
How do I highlight? If you go into your character, we did level up, it looks like, so I think maybe that's what they're trying to tell us to do. I can't figure out how to do the dialogue thingy, though.
Oh. Exclamation point is gone. Alright. What is this shit? I had 2 attribute points.
drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Still leveling up.
Yep. I need to find or buy skill books to be able to learn more skills. Okay. Hold on. Did you put this down here?
Yeah, I didn't want it.
See if I can even pick it up. I'll use it. Oh, can I not?
The Red Prince is over here.
So I can't equip it. I'm coming.
The
Hey,
lizard
he
turns about
survived.
with the graceful ease of a dancer. or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me. What do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities, and shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Oh no.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Yeah.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
What do you think?
Why not take them?
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
I mean, sure, why not?
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Stay true to what you were you have, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
Say that with everybody.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Oh?
Oh? They're bonded with you.
You can only build a relationship with character. Huh. There's somebody down here. I see a yellow dot.
Black cat. Hello, kitty.
Kitty.
That's a little
The
kid.
cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but its eye is clear, and it shakes its head.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
A lot of people up there.
Your godwoman has asked you a question. Answer him.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Is he?
Oh,
What a waste.
God.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
It looks like we leveled up again.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Okay, so we just have to talk to each other, is what that is.
Okay.
There's just a dialogue between us. We can reflect between each other about what just happened. This cat keeps following me!
Ooh, I can... she's got a leg. I won't eat her leg.
Exactly. Didn't I?
A single
Any
name
good memories
throbs
on her?
across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Oh,
Oh, something about Verdas.
I see this. This cat keeps following me.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey. It appears confused.
Sucks we don't know what it's thinking.
I know. You could have been a druid.
I didn't see that option.
Oh, my controller turned off.
No.
Yeah. There. Right. We going in here. It is wise to quick save before entering high risk areas. Reading up the menu, do quick save. Okay. Quick save.
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
Filthy cud chewer.
Oh,
Have you cud?
what the hell is going on over here?
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect?
What?
Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Get up for all day, buddy?
probably number one if we're trying to recruit the guy.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Oh.
You want me to talk to Ivan, or are you gonna talk to him?
Okay.
Oh, I don't
Tell
feel
me
so
about
good.
don't taking property.
Did you want to talk to Ivan, or did you want me to?
We can talk to Ivan.
Hello? You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Always business to take care of around here.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Good to meet you, lady. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
I mean, sounds good.
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
I mean, it still gets the bills paid.
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
It's my job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
That's the truth. For me, for you, for everyone in this place. Why not help each other get out of here?
So do I just have a pet cat that, like, imprinted on me or something? Jesus.
Apparently.
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Wayfarer's
Can do.
fine.
Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Is that indigestion or is it... Oh god, not now.
You okay?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just starting to fall asleep a little bit.
Okay. You want to wrap up for now?
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting quiet, so I figured someone was wanting it.
Is that indigestion or is it... Oh god, not now.
I like the black cat though.
I know, that's a cool little surprise. You know I love my kitties.
I know.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us and trying out Divinity 2. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to follow, turn on notifications, like, subscribe, etc. All the support is appreciated. And
Yeah.
we hope to see y'all next time.
Yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day or good night if you're watching at night.
You gonna pray all day, buddy?